I named squads A and B because I tried to make a network tower and HQ squad way back in the campaign, and then like it all got messed up and they were like going to the wrong missions and stuff, and so I just changed their names to A and B, and I haven't deleted the squads yet, but they're not really relevant in any way.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
All right. I got 12 turns. I got given some really good high ground. Looks like there might be a building here though. Can't quite see.
Moving. Hostile targets in sight. I'm on the move.
It's one easy kill.
Grab that bot. I'm in.
Can't wait to activate aliens in the fog.
Ooh, that is a sectoid commander. It actually does look like I just have unbroken line of sight over the entire map from this rooftop. That's pretty nice.
Roger that. Copy that. Moving to designated coordinates.
Have a good one, Scrumlet. Here's my precision shot. I'm just gonna go ahead and one-shot that enemy. Yeah. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. I don't have a shinobi here though, so I end up walking further forward. Well, I think I can hail of bullets the 9 HP enemy if I want.
Nailed him. They found us.
Alright, you record.
Not a problem.
We expect sectoid commanders on all missions going forward.
Roger that.
I don't like all of them. Definitely like seen sectoids recently. The tier 1 enemies never completely go away. They just become a smaller and smaller proportion of what you're fighting against.
I'm not being the guy left behind.
Move, move, move!
How much HP does the final boss have again? Looks like 10 plus 2 ablative armor.
Now we press the Overwatch button.
I need an evac ASAP!
How did you think this game was a shooter? There is an XCOM shooter. It's called The Bureau. It is generally not considered to be a very good game. Wait, that didn't die. Interesting.
On my way.
Just heard some mech footsteps.
Roger that.
It has Windows Defender. Get out of here.
I can handle that.
Get out of here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
If you liked Civ 6, will you like this game? This game is not super similar to Civ 6. So I don't know. Maybe.
I am tactically tumbling.
The crit!
Kill confirmed.
Oh my gosh.
On Overwatch.
I'm contractually obliged to kill something with a knife if I ever have the ability to do so.
8 out of 10 for alpha striking, 7 out of 10 for breakdown.
Okay,
Not too
good
shabby.
fight.
Absolutely. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Can't see the mech.
Seems doable. Get some.
Still can't see the mech. Not sure why I thought that would change anything.
We're gonna find more aliens there. Fire at will.
The
Ship.
advent captain nearby would make an ideal target for the
Oh,
skulljack.
that's Serial, right? Yeah, actually completely fine, I think.
Kill confirmed.
Unless we low roll this, 1 time in 20 we don't kill.
Kill confirmed. Well, would you look at that? Target disabled. Oh yeah. Enemy down.
I don't really have to shoot this. Just steady for next turn. Oh, or I could go use Demolition. I think I'm not picking up this loot and okay with not picking up this loot.
Moving in position. We're green to go.
It's exactly lethal.
Good riddance.
Okay. Snipers are somewhat strong, it is known.
I mean, I can't just magic bullets back into my gun automatically.
Digging in.
Suppress? Oh. The assault has minus 50% damage from AoE attacks, so basically no damage on the assault. There should be 3 other enemies left. Oh, we see them? Okay. We're getting information that we shouldn't have from Fog of War. It looks like they're a pretty easy pod. Don't think I'm too worried.
I bet you love to watch me go. Ah, good day to you, fellow admin friend.
Wait 6 turns for serial cooldown. It's a lot of turns. Do I have an officer here? Yikes. I'm not sure what was going on when I built this team, but I appear not to have an officer.
Taking a closer look.
So my thought was... that I could shred its armor with the technical and then rapid fire it, but I think I probably just get to rapid fire it without shredding the armor. Yeah, I think so. Alright, cool.
What did you expect?
Both of these soldiers have formidable, so standing them next to each other makes sense to
I have a
me.
bad feeling about this.
We're hoping they will get attacked with grenades.
Got it, moving.
And you are going to hunker, I think.
Whatever you say. All set. It's killing time.
Oh, they're still faceless on missions? It's an interesting discovery. I tried not critting. In fairness, I did take all of the perks that helped me crit, and then put a laser sight on the gun to help me crit more. In fairness.
Hostile neutralized. Heading out.
Faceless, more like face none. Huh. I'm not even sure why that one was. Because,
one of my
oh,
strong points,
because instead of having less, they don't have any.
Human rights
I got
apply
it.
to aliens?
This is Liberation 2, I believe.
Oh my
I saw the burning and I was like, yes, got it. And then I saw the notification that it was a civilian and I felt slightly less great about it. Still mostly okay with it though.
Okay.
think if they were faceless, they would have turned into faceless when I shot them. So I don't think those were faceless. But maybe.
Good to go.
Always possible.
Confirmed.
Is there a penalty to killing civilians? Only upsides.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Deep undercover? You think they're just playing the extremely, extremely long game?
On my way. Eyes on the target.
Just a minor misstep, I hope.
This is now my neighborhood.
Ready to rock. Covering now.
I'm moving into the convenience store.
Amateur! I'm on Overwatch.
I can handle that. I've got the Overwatch thing. Got it. Moving.
I don't know where they went. That's pretty awkward.
Heading out.
Oh, I could have used rapid fire there. Oh, I could have used rapid fire last turn as well.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Fine. Someone toss me a mag.
Kind of like it was over there? Hmm.
Seems doable. Heading home.
I don't feel like this team needs to be risking
Evac now.
my sharpshooter getting wounded right now.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Only takes 2 turns to change where the evac zone is.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
They're over here.
Nothing could go wrong.
They hit the place. I'll get them next time. Advent troops here.
Civilians are surprisingly active in jumping up and down roofs. Yeah. Well, it's oh fuck. Quite a lot of work to animate someone like walking upstairs or climbing up a ladder, it turns out.
I'm going.
Much easier to just have them jump off the rooftop.
Training ammo fast.
Reloading. I bet you love to watch me go. Races have never used bullets when you're a wizard.
Got him.
And that's Skull Mine for the intel. That would probably have been the right play. Forgot I could.
Negative. Weapons dry.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
There's an issue where I take damage if I miss.
I am
So
tactically
70% of the time I hit, but 30% of the time I take damage, and my soldier has 6
I can
health.
handle that.
So that sort of sucks. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Getting out of here.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
2 soldiers wounded. It felt like the mission was pretty under control too. Yeah, Throne one. Yep. Have I tried Battletech? I played a couple of hours of it. It's very slow. Very slow and not super compelling, I will say, in terms of how the rules are set up. Last 2 times we attempted and failed, we not only didn't take damage, we dealt it and got to take a shot after. So you have a chance to hit, and if you hit, you get a hack interface, and if you succeed the hack, you get like intel or whatever, and if you fail the hack, you take damage. We've missed a couple of times on the roll to put the jack in the person's skull, but we haven't missed yet on the hack. Alright, more intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Jorbs soldier hasn't been injured for the last 10 missions. Imagine if all of the soldiers were named Jorbs. Imagine how easily I'd be winning the campaign. Carry on, as if nothing really matters. Elsa? Ooh. We gotta grab Elsa, I think. Oh, 13 mobility, though. There's some solid soldiers here. I'm looking at their names right now, not their stats. In terms of stats, not as good.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
We can now build Warden armor and research Battlesuits. And we get one of these.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes. I've often wondered how the aliens
Sort of gross.
conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Reducing the time necessary to infiltrate enemy target. Battlesuits? I think I'm just grabbing battlesuits. $100 supply, 20 alloy, 20 crystals, 2 cores, 14 days. It's not a short research project. Not a cheap one either. But that gives us our actual late game loadout for soldiers. Unless I do end up going for plasma weapons as well. A battlesuit plus a coil weapon is going to be how most of our soldiers are set up for super late game. I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. I wouldn't last the first day training to be a Navy SEAL. I appreciate you saying that you believe that to be true, but I would not last the first day. I never tried Rogue Tech. I wasn't interested enough in Battle X, like interface and graphics and general rule set, to be interested in trying out other stuff for it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Could go this way, I guess. Ooh, that's only 134 intel. Shoot. Maybe I should go that way. Let's pick this up, because I need to have 30 intel sitting around. For boosts anyway. Hey, the map actually has New Zealand, that's awesome. Like, I've probably mentioned that earlier. Okay, halfway done on the Avatar project.
Continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
What about the first 10 minutes? As long as they don't require me to do anything for the first 10 minutes, I think I'd be fine for the first 10 minutes. If they require that I do something, it starts to get iffy.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local
Combat fitness. I think I'm also pretty happy with grazing fire. I'm a little bit haphazard with who I'm training abilities on in the IWC right now. I could be doing it more deliberately, but I'm just sort of like clicking on all of the ones that seem good. Alright, it's starting to pick up.
The aliens continue to make progress.
Might have to do something about that.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
This is forced to launch. 111 does not get it to vulnerable. We have 6 soldiers though, right? No cereal either. Might take some wounds here. Gonna grab myself a little snack while this loads. I will be right back. Hope you're doing well.
Advent is holding a VIP of some importance to the resistance movement, and the spokesman has asked that we intercept the transport vehicle and rescue the target. We'll have to take out any hostile forces protecting the package to secure the area.
All right. What are our options for doing something? Talking about reducing the Avatar clock rate. So using the Skulljack would reduce it.
We have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We're operating in the shadows.
Too bad that we didn't manage to get this
Understood. Moving out.
reduced to at least a very light mission. Oh my
Advent
god.
captain nearby would make an ideal target for the Skulljack.
Wow.
Heading there now. Try not to break this one.
Ooh, I could take control of it. I sort of want to.
We're good to go.
I guess we're expecting the 6 total? We're expecting like 9 other enemies on the map. What a disaster.
Moving on target location. Heading there now.
Alright, friend. Find bird. Just did 4 hours of work for no reason. Feels bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Scanning.
That'd be a bit frustrating.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What's going on with the drones? Last 2 times that I've hacked, they haven't like fallen like they're meant to. Looking at this, there really isn't much that I care about here. Like, lots of enemies, sure, but not very intimidating ones.
In the shadows.
So I'm pretty sure one of these doesn't end turn. Mind Merge and Insanity both don't end turn. This is 4 to 6 guaranteed damage. I have Reaper. It's hard to, like, I want to do this, but if I do this, this soldier has all of these other things that would let him do more with his turn than that. It's just, this is sort of the only thing I need. I think that's fine.
Shredded.
First mission with a Psi operative.
Target's cleared.
That killed 2 outright. Okay. Pretty good.
We've been spotted.
And a promotion. Very nice.
There you go.
I don't think I need to use Reaper though. And save it for later. I guess the big question is whether or not this works. If it doesn't work, maybe we have to start looking at Reaper this turn. Whoa, you're up there. Okay, nice. Why does the gun eject a casing? Coil guns don't have casings. I guess this one does. This coil gun does have casings. Let's go Insanity here. The joys of watching Psi units use their abilities.
Not even close.
Who isn't excited about that? Soulfire actually has a cooldown.
Is it clear?
This does kill stealth.
They see me.
We're through the first 6 enemies. 7, actually. Through the first 7 enemies. That's like the first half of the mission, and they haven't shot at us yet. We haven't used that many of our consumables either. It's not quite half the mission, because there will be reinforcements as well. Why is the Trojan virus only dealing 5 damage all of a sudden? Okay, so here's the VIP. We gotta go all the way over there.
All right, I'll go.
2 snakes. As your soldier gets stronger and stronger, this insanity that you can do every turn at the start of your turn just gets better and better and better and better and better. For right now, it's not so incredible though.
On the move.
Let's set one of them on fire. And I think I'll use Demolition plus the Sharpshooter to get the other one, although maybe the pillar's in the way. That did not set it on fire. Okay, so we have Soulfire for guaranteed damage. Maybe Trojan isn't accounting for a buff they have. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Trojan damage is really weird.
Closing on target position now. Ready to engage.
Do I need precision shot? Yeah, if I want to guarantee it, I do.
Happy now? I'm going.
Big deal.
Okay. Down to maybe 6 enemies on the map.
On Overwatch. Advent forces sighted.
Down to maybe 5 enemies on the map.
That's right.
Don't mind the surveillance drones too much with coil rifles.
I'm going.
Feels like there's no super safe way to approach this objective. Like if I want to get there quickly. Ooh, alloy cache is nice.
Accessing system.
Gain control of all robotic enemies for 2 turns. Hot damn. I've had missions that pivoted on whether or not I succeeded at that hack.
Sure thing.
Got a small intel cache so far this mission. Well, now I also have a small alloy cache.
Good to go. Heading there now.
Danger Mouse.
Copy that. Overwatch. About to get burned to a crisp.
Oh my god, if I set one of my soldiers on fire,
I hope it's worth it.
that would not make me please.
Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, that's the rest of them. Shoot. Such a bad pull. Feels like the most danger we've been in for a few days of gameplay, like IRL.
Moving to position.
They scattered backwards because there was no good cover in front of them, I'm pretty sure. Saw it giving me all three, I thought. There we go.
Throwing grenade. I'm on it. Move, move, move.
Soldier only has 9 HP. Having you here seems pretty good.
Move, move, move.
There might be one more drone on the map, but that's like the most possible. You have 15 HP, you're fine to go here. Just move up and hunker.
In cover.
Let's put you over here.
Is it clear?
And I guess that's the turn.
Got it covered.
There's heavy fire in this zone. They got me.
We're not dead. In fact, doesn't look like we took any wounds. Not any real wounds. On the other hand, I don't know, does this like... Did we kill anything here? I like the fire grenade there. Which means moving.
On your order. Boom.
What perk is the pistol with the hat? It's a pistol Overwatch that lets you take shots against any actions within the zone that it highlights. Notorious JMK, thanks the 8 months.
Moving on target location. Reloaded.
This is going to make the snakes want to... Can those snakes spit, actually? Maybe those snakes kind of can spit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That was a bad one to miss, I think. What about like this move? Very brave. You're too far away to do anything? I may just not be able to do anything again. If I can hit this shot for some damage, I can send my Shinobi in with Reaper. That's not good. Maybe this is okay.
On my way.
Getting a little bit desperate right now. Okay. That should be enough that now
I'll make it clean.
I can Reaper to here.
Okay, so I got one.
And now I can just leave cover, I think.
The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed.
Busy, Bradford.
Extraction point.
Bradford? A little bit busy. Okay. If they can shoot through that door, is gonna be somewhat upsetting.
Will do.
It's not making it easy to kill itself, is it? Oh no. Oh no. Hitting that would have been better. Still though, they can't move and shoot
Moving on our position.
with their guns. Cooldowns are not up yet. Out of grenades. Out of everything.
Okay, I'll go.
It's a pretty solid yikes.
The tissue melts away. That's it.
It's crazy how just the ability to deal 4 to 6 damage 100% of the time is actually pretty good. We do have Ever Vigilant here, so if we run over this way, we get automatically set on Overwatch.
Running.
That's like a questionable move.
Rolling.
Do I have Jammer? Should I use Jammer? I should probably use Jammer.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to Overwatch.
So Jammer is an ability I can use to delay incoming reinforcements by 1 turn. It does end my turn to do that though. Wait. I thought I was gonna get suppression from the gunner. Oh my god, that was a good roll. Oh, I overwatched instead of suppressing. I just clicked the wrong button. Oops.
Getting a little toasty here.
Bow guns are the second highest tier, that's right.
Hacking in.
I already got a minor intel cache, so I can just go for a superior PCS now. Cool.
We've got access.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Man.
Get it together.
Man.
I hope it's worth it.
This pod has taken a long time to kill. Now reinforcements start showing up and it starts to get a little bit iffy maybe.
Happy now? Item here. Weapons empty, can't engage.
Weapons empty, dead inside.
Covering now.
If you say so.
Now, it's a mad dash to evac
Heading out.
while reinforcements rain on our heads.
Scanning.
And we don't have any consumables left, basically. Hey, JDP. Hey, Ostarius.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Well. I guess the good news is they're not the direction that I need to be running. I think I just run from them.
Getting it done.
Yeah, we're fast enough.
Moving out.
Well, some of us are.
Getting it done.
Heading out. Overwatch.
Double time. On the move. I'm on it.
The road lanes are too narrow. Two cars couldn't pass without hitting each other.
Moving
I
out.
feel like it's a fair observation.
Copy that. Running.
Got it. Moving.
Already there.
Gosh. Imagine, like, you're captured, being forced to work for some
Moving to Overwatch.
terrible, evil,
Advent forces moving to our
occupying force, and then soldiers come to rescue you and take you out of the city that you're held captive in. But then you have to run the entire way from one side of the city to the other city to get out.
Running.
Oh, I would run so fast.
Got it. Moving.
I'd probably like puke once I got to the end, because I'd been running so fast. Like relative to what my body could actually handle doing. You'd stay in captivity? Yeah, I actually already did my cardio for the day, thanks.
Some advent here.
What did you expect?
That mech starts on Overwatch. But it also starts in the middle of all of my soldiers, so that seems fine. Ooh. 0% crit chance? Yeah. It's too bad.
They've hit the plate.
On it.
What's over there?
Okay, that was a good little brawl. Pushing the teams a little bit here.
VIP secure and
Middle-ish of the game. It's just hard for us to generate better missions than this, so we're having to take missions like this.
VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Is the sectoid's head very big? Yes. It needs somewhere to keep its gigantic brain. What was the orange evac button? I'm not entirely sure. Probably something bugging out. Oh, maybe it was telling me that that was like the evac all button and that would achieve the objective because the VIP was standing in the evac zone. No wounds is insane for that? Yeah. Yeah, it went pretty well considering. The first turn where we got 6 kills out of the way right at the beginning was really good for us. How many territories do I have generating intel for missions? 1. Yeah, it's just this one. Ooh, baby. Sting grenades. Your flashbang grenades have a 50% chance to stun enemies for 1 turn in the flashbang area of effect. These are crazy strong. Yep, these are crazy strong. Cool under pressure is very good. My level 1 Psi operative got 2 kills on that mission. It's pretty crazy. I got a superior perception PCS from that hack. Plus 11 aim. That's gonna go on a soldier. Gotta work out who. So, as we level up, we get offered more and more psi abilities. We need to like train one and then... Ooh, Schism's pretty good. We train one and then we go on another mission and then we get to train another one. And the higher level that we are, the lower the cost of training one is. We do only get to train 7, right? And there's like some stuff going on with prerequisites and stuff, so you want to like train some early so you unlock the other ones, and I forget how it all works exactly. There's a decent amount of like strategy in how you do this. Let me look up PsyOps in Long War II. Training time, prerequisites. So we have Soulfire, Insanity, and Mind Merge, which gives us Schism, Soul Merge, and Soul Steal. What are the really big ones? Bastion makes it so that everyone within a certain range is immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive damage, I'm pretty sure. Right? Is that true? The really big ones are Null Lance, which comes off of Stasis. Domination comes off of Solace and Stasis. I think you usually don't go for Domination because Solace sucks, though. I forget what Solace even does. What does Solace do? Solace immediately extinguish mental impairments for a squad mate. Yeah. Not that exciting. You generally want at least one of your Psi operatives to have bastions so that everyone in an area around them is immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive damage. That's pretty good. I think Solace, Stasis, and Fortress are the ones you want for Void Rift, Null Lance, and Domination. You don't have to take those. Stasis is very, very good. Being able to stun a target for 1 turn on demand is just a nice thing to have. Fortress, Bastion, Stasis, Solace, Void Rift, Domination, Null Lance. That means that I don't get Schism though, ever. Schism's not bad. It also only takes 4 days to train. Well, we'll go for Fortress, I think. Stasis. Stasis is like a higher level ability, so it takes a while to train it right now, but if we trained it after the next mission, it would take less time. Go for Fortress first. Their target's immune to stasis. Maybe like alien leaders. I'm not sure. For the most part, everything gets stasised. Can Solace remove unconscious? I'm not actually sure. We're up to 77 intel now. That was just like an extra mission. This is the mission that decides whether we're continuing up the liberation chain in the region or not. And it's a forced launch. We're gonna boost infiltration for it. We got it to vulnerable. It's light. Alright. I'm gonna do that at the start of the next session of XCOM. Nice to leave off with a mission that you have to launch so you don't have to like try to work out exactly what's going on in the strategic layer straight away at the start of playing. Got a Master Sergeant Assault Sharpshooter Specialist done. Only 2 Gunnery Sergeants. So we've like got the A team done sort of, but the B team is lagging quite a long way behind. Campaign's generally going very well though, and we've got the Psi operatives starting up. I should be able to keep running 3 squads, I think, which is... I don't think I've ever been able to run 3 squads this late in the game, this like comfortably. It feels like a very comfortable 3 squads. Let's look at this armor that we got.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect.
I'm sorry. I think XCOM 2 power armor is hilarious. It looks like I'm in like... I don't know. I think I'm styling. Might be styling a little bit. 8 health, 2 armor, compared to 2 health. So this certainly makes a soldier a lot more survivable. Okay. I'm gonna call the stream there. Didn't get to Fallout New Vegas, sorry about that. But Caitlin has just gotten home, so I want to check in with her. And I did stream, I think, 12 or 13 hours total yesterday. I did the regular stream, and if you missed it and want to check out the VOD, I jumped on Caleb's stream afterwards and played some Magic with him. Caleb DMTG/videos. Check out that VOD. A lot of it is muted because we were listening to music. And then also I did a secret stream after that, which you can watch the VOD of if you like. But it was secret, so... yeah, gotta take a bit of an easier day today, I think. Thanks for hanging out. Plan is to be back tomorrow. I don't currently have anything else planned tomorrow, I don't think. Tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, I think it's just streaming tomorrow, so should be able to get in a good little stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna throw a raid somewhere. If I can work out where.